What's up, YouTube? PZS in here. I'm going to be doing an update video for you guys. Just letting you guys know what's new and what's not new and all that stuff. So, okay, let's go ahead and get into the first thing I want to talk about, which is school. Ugh, school. Ugh. Yeah, school. Okay, so it is official. School starts in exactly a week from today, which is really sad. It doesn't seem like that much time at all, since I even filmed my day in the life video, which was taken last year during the school year, if you remember. Actually, it was taken this year, but it was taken during the last school year, so. But yes, this is just really, really ridiculous. I can't believe that it's literally in a week from today. I'll actually be in school right now. And I'll actually, in a week from today, I'll be sitting. Actually, do we have an early release day on Wednesday? I don't know. I don't know, guys. I'm confused. Actually, I don't think we do. So yeah, in a week from today, I'll, at this very time, I'll be sitting in chemistry class. So that's going to be pretty interesting. And by the way, I actually do plan on taking both chemistry and physics, just because they both intrigue me. So I started with chemistry, I guess. So I guess I'm going to do physics next year. In terms of classes that have to do with computers, I got 3, and I am really excited about them, except for one of them, to be perfectly honest with you. So I'm taking networking, which is one I'm not excited about. I hear that is a hard class, and then I'm going to be taking a class called Technology Advanced Studies, which is a programming class. Yes! Awesome! This is going to pretty much mean you can be expecting more programming videos in the near future. And guess what we're learning about? One of the things we're going to be learning about in this class. Now, I don't really know a whole lot about all the stuff we're going to learn, so don't ask, at least now. But we are going to be learning about Unix. And do you know what Unix is? Do you know what Unix is? If you're a PC fanboy, you're probably not going to care, but Unix is what the Mac is based off of. So sweet. I'm going to be able to learn some, terminal commands and all that stuff. I have no idea how we're going to go about learning that, because we don't have any Macintosh computers at the school, from what I know. So that'll be interesting, because I wonder how it's going to work out. And then both of those classes are this semester. The next semester I'm taking CET2, which is Computer Engineering Tech 2. I took Computer Engineering Tech 1 last year, and that was a pretty easy class. It was basically the basics, the Billy Basics of all computer stuff. I mean, a lot of it was review. I learned a lot of stuff during that class, like a lot of stuff I did not know about, but a good bit of it was just review. I already knew a lot of the stuff, so CET2 is an honors class, so it's going to be a little bit more interesting, as well as, I believe, networking. I think networking is also an honors class. In terms of the other classes I'm taking English 304, so I've got to get to my summer reading, because that is first block this semester, which is going to suck. And I have not yet done my summer reading, mainly because I forgot what we were reading. So I got to get to my Kindle, download that book, and read it. I got to read it all the way through, because I think we're going to be tested on it like the first day, or at least the second day. I don't know. Probably this next week we're going to be tested on it. It was kind of scary. So yeah, I got to read that. And I've also taken chemistry, as I've already mentioned. I'm taking standard chemistry, nothing fancy, just chemistry. And then next year, I'll do CET2, and then actually next semester I'll do CET2. Then I'm taking algebra. Is it algebra that comes next? Yes, algebra. Algebra that comes next. Algebra 2. Looking forward to that class, because algebra and programming are very similar. If you've ever been into programming, and if you've ever tried coding with something like Visual Basic or Objective-C, which Objective-C I haven't really used Objective-C. I'm just learning how to do it with some tutorials. Yeah, it's very, very similar to algebra. So if you want to be into programming, pay attention in algebra class. It's very helpful. So I'm really looking forward to algebra, because algebra is one of my favorite maths. I just don't know what it is. I like algebra. So hopefully, and I do have a good teacher, so hopefully she'll be able to keep everybody in control. My sister had her for Algebra 1 last year, so that's pretty cool. I do know that she is a good teacher. I have met her, so she's pretty awesome. And after that, I'll be taking U.S. History. Boo! Hate U.S. History. I've never liked U.S. History, ever. I've liked World History. Is the most interesting history in my opinion, but yeah, U.S. History, no, not so much. Do not like it. It's just, I mean, I do like the history of the U.S., not gonna lie, but it's just very boring to sit through and learn it. It's just boring. I like to learn about the world. It's really cool to learn more about the world and different cultures and all that stuff, but U.S. history, bleh. We all know what U.S. history is. We all know what the U.S. is like, but whatever. And then after that, what's the next class I'm taking? What comes after U.S. history? There is one more class. I know there is. Think. It's, oh, Spanish 2. That's right, I'm taking Spanish 2. A class I'm not looking forward to. Last year I got the friggin' best teacher. This year I got a good teacher. I mean, I'm pretty sure she's not a horrible teacher because I have actually helped out with her class once. Just once. And I helped because they needed some help with Audacity. Some kids did not know how to use Audacity to do something, so I basically, actually they didn't even know about Audacity, so I showed her Audacity, showed her how it worked and all that stuff, so I'm pretty sure that is a good thing. She's going to have a good first impression of me. I'm sorry about the white balance issue there. That didn't fix it all. Okay, so that is my schedule, just in case you're wondering. So junior orientations was yesterday, so that's pretty cool. I get my lappy toppy 2 weeks from now. I don't get it next week. I was thinking I'd be getting it yesterday, because it just makes the most sense, but nah, I'm not. I'm getting it in 2 weeks. I can't remember the exact date, but I think it is in 2 weeks. Not next week, but 2 weeks from now. So, yeah. Okay, so that's it for school. So, yeah, I am going to start school. And let me tell you guys something. This year, I love my schedule. I like my schedule because it's really mixed. It's mixed up. Last year I got, actually the last 2 years, freshman and sophomore, I got easy classes first semester, then all hard academic classes the next semester. Which is just not a good setup at all. So I'm glad I've got it really mixed up now. It's really, I'm pretty happy with my schedule. So we'll have to see how that works out. So yeah, and also I made up my mind last year that I have to stay focused, and I'm just gonna say I'm not really good at doing homework and stuff. So I'm gonna have to work on that a bit. So yes, less videos, a lot less videos than you saw last year. Trust me on this. A lot less. I'm going to be focusing on school this year because last year was unacceptable. I cannot believe that I passed. I barely passed. Let's just put it that way. I passed, but barely. So there you go. Yeah, you know, meh grades. Not very good, but they're passing. Whatever. Okay. So I spent way too much time talking about that. So I'm going to tell you guys about one more thing. It's actually a video that is currently being rendered. It is an initial review of the Magic Mouse, but it's a long review, so if you guys like long videos, you're going to definitely like this video about the Magic Mouse. So I did a review on it. No demo. I did not do a demo, but you all know what a Magic Mouse works like. So, but in my full review, I'll probably have a demo up. So, but this is my initial review because I'm still running Snow Leopard, so I don't know what it's like in Lion yet. So we'll have to wait and see. The only Lion computer I've ever used is a MacBook Air. At Best Buy, when I got this, all the other computers still had Snow Leopard. So, that kind of sucked. But anyway, I am going to go ahead and go now, because this video, I've meant for this video to be like a 5-minute video, but no! It's not! It's like an 8-minute video, an 8-minute and a half video. So I'm going to go and go now. Thank you for watching. Adios.